to take a look at your cards for the month of August 2026. And it looks like we are starting out here with a Six of Wands as your significator card here for the month. So it looks like you are going to be, well, it looks like, I mean, something's going good for you in some ways, right? That's a victory card. It's a card of being on top of your game, winning something, being victorious in something, so that's good. Just so you know, astrologically speaking, we have a couple eclipses happening middle of the month, August 12th. We have got an eclipse that is going to bring about new energy. It is the new moon solar eclipse in Leo, and it is going to be all about confidence and creativity and getting rid of old versions of yourself and kind of embracing new, more unique and more honest versions of yourself. And then at the end of the month, you've got the full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces, and that's a really intense eclipse that's going to have a lot to do with letting go of old versions of yourself, right, that are no longer serving you, and then moving into new beginnings. So you've got a lot of cyclical, ending, beginning energy going on, coming up over this month, which has been showing up in a lot of the readings as well. It's almost every reading has had a lot of energy of letting go of old versions of yourself and bringing in new versions of yourself into like starting new narratives. Okay. A lot of wands. You got a lot of passionate energy going on right now, Libra. You got a lot of energy in your reading right now. So let's take a look and see what we got going for you. With the Six of Wands, again, it seems like you've been victorious in something. It seems like you've won. I don't know if you've won something, which you might have, but if you've been trying to put together something and it's been a while that you've been working on it, it's coming to a successful conclusion, that kind of thing, right? Or you've won something. The Six of Wands is usually a victory. This another six here, the Six of Cups, is you in this month. So it could be that you are thinking about old things. We get this guy. You are reminiscing on old experiences, becoming kind of nostalgic. It looks like you could be getting involved in, again, with what's going on astrologically speaking, something new. I think that you might be looking at letting go of some old energy and bringing some new passion into your experience. I think you are accepting a new passionate energy that's coming into your life that I think might be brought on by a feeling of personal victory, feeling very accomplished in something, feeling like you've really, like the Six of Torches, feeling like you've really won something, like you're embodying yourself in some way. And I think you want to let go. This Eight of Cups is about letting go of something. It's about letting go emotionally of things that are no longer serving you so that you can go find the things that are going to serve you, which again works alongside what we're talking about with this with these eclipses coming up. I really think that you are moving forward and letting go of something. So what we have coming, what has grounded this, or what is surrounding this energetically right now, we've got a King of Wands. So it could be a man, could be a male energy is in your surroundings right now. It seems like it could be a love interest, certainly. It could just be somebody who is very strong and very sure of themselves that's in your orbit. Could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, could be Aries, could be Leo, somebody like that. But it's just somebody who's very confident, somebody who you may see as very attractive too. Or it could just be yourself really feeling propelled towards this new energy that you're feeling, confidently moving into things. I think that a lot of the energy surrounding you is that you are going into this with confidence, or somebody is helping guide you into this with confidence, is giving you a feeling of, yeah, I've got this. I got this under control. Or this person, you look at them and go, wow, they've got this. They've really got this under control. And you feel like you can kind of hold on to them moving into this new thing. So with the Prince of Cups, this is the Knight of Cups traditionally. This is all about an offer coming in, somebody providing you a movement in something, moving forward. It's not a brand new offer. That would be more of a Page of Cups energy. This is something that I think has been on the table. So the universe, I think, is reaching out to you and giving you an opportunity to expand on your situation. whatever this King of Wands energy is here, I think is making you feel like, okay, I really want to start moving forward. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this new thing. I'm going to take this new opportunity maybe, because I really like what I'm seeing here with this King of Wands. The Ace of Wands in the recent past is all about a new experience, a new energy coming in. It's inspiration. It can be a new idea that you had. But I think it might be I think it might be a person that's come into your experience, or that is coming into your experience. I think they have. I think they're here. I think you know who this is. If this is resonating with you, I think you know who this is. Again, could be a fire sign. But I think that you've got somebody coming into your orbit that is making you feel very fresh, very good about yourself, very victorious. Seven of Wands. I like that this is what we have at the end here, the Seven of Wands, which is it can be a bit of a defensiveness. And, you know, when looked at in kind of a negative connotation, you can look at it as somebody who's being defensive in a situation and feeling like they kind of are having to fight off people, but that they're in a position of strength. I look at it a lot of times as just being in that position of strength. Like, you have done the Six of Wands, you have won the war, the battle, whatever, you've come home, and now after the celebration, you're sitting in your castle and you're surrounded by your stronghold, and you're feeling pretty good about your circumstances because you have won this, you know, situation. So things are kind of like not necessarily at a stopping point. It's not like you are fully accomplished and have done everything you're looking for. It's more like you've gotten something's been accomplished. Now you feel safe. You're feeling safe to like do new things. You're feeling safe to maybe take some risks. Okay, so looking at the Six of Cups and this Eight of Cups energy here of you, who may be looking towards your past. The Six of Cups could be that you're looking at a version of yourself that you miss, that you used to be, and you're hoping to move forward towards. The Knight of Pentacles, which is a slow-moving energy of just ground. I think this is more grounding energy rather than actual financial energy. Pentacles being coins, obviously. I think this is more grounded energy of just you trying to be responsible, trying to move with intent and move with precision with this new energy, because you don't want to, I don't think you want it to be like particularly painful or particularly difficult, a transition. I think that you're excited about it. I think you're very excited about moving forward with it. But I think you're aware that it's going to potentially be a little bit emotionally upsetting, maybe because you've gone through this in the past. And so you're ready to do this again, but you are being smart about it. It looks like you're being, you know, metered and thoughtful about it. You're not just going as much wand energy as there is here, as much of this like kind of fiery moving energy as we have. The energy that's centered on you specifically is more cups than the pentacle, right? It's more you're thinking with your emotions, and you're trying to be, I think, delicate with your emotions. I think you're trying to be responsible with your emotions here. All right, let's see with anything else on the Eight of Cups and the Six of Cups for Libra. The Three of Wands and the Hangman. Okay. So, yeah, I think you've set sail with this new thing, this new energy. It's already in the picture. It's already in the picture. It's not something that you're waiting for right now. It's something that you've already, I think, agreed to or decided on. And at this point now, it's about the wheels are in motion, and we're not quite moving forward yet, but you're stoked about it. So whatever this is, if this person, maybe it's like you've been offered a date, maybe somebody asked you to go out on a date, and you're like really looking forward to it. It's coming, and you're like, oh, you're really getting, you know, somebody that you find very attractive, and but it's not happening yet. Both the Three of Wands and the Hangman here tells me that it's an energy of it's on its way, but it's not quite here. We're not quite here yet. All right, so for this King of Wands energy, this is the energy that is surrounding you within your like family energy, the kind of grounded earth energy that's surrounding you. Less the spirit world and more just like what's happening in and around you. So this energy right now, let's see, I had this card jump out, which is your card, Justice. So again, I think you are feeling good about this decision because I think you feel like it aligns with yourself. I think also it gives you a sense of what you deserve. I think it's something you feel like you deserve. Like you've been waiting for it maybe, and it's something that's finally come your way, and you're like, yes, of course, like I'll take this because I definitely deserve this. All right, so again with this King of Wands, we've got the Page of Wands. So yeah, I think it is a new, this I think might be a date. Like I think this is a new person in your life that makes you feel balanced, makes you feel good about yourself, makes you feel like you, makes you feel comfortable, but that you like them, and they also like give you a bit of the tingles, right? The King of Torches, the King of Wands is the person is attractive to you. The person is energetically very strong to you, and I think you feel like they're masculine, whoever this person is, whether it's male or female, and but they're new to you. This is a new energy. Whether it's a young person, it could be somebody that is a young person. You could be young as well. But if you're not young, it could be somebody younger than you. But even still, I think they balance you out. Like your energy balances each other out. You are the Justice card. So again, this could be you just in your element, but I feel like this is somebody who balances your energy out. All right, let's see what the Prince of Cups, what do we have for that energy? That's the universal energy kind of coming in. How are you filtering your intuition? How are you taking in the energy of the universe in relationship to this situation? Ace of Cups, you're taking it. I think you're definitely taking it. You want this experience. You're ready to go. You're ready to, and the Ten of Wands also popped out. You're ready to move on. You're ready to get going with this, for sure. I think you are the Prince of Cups. You are both the Prince of Cups here, and I think you are receiving the cup. You are taking it and receiving it. I think you're ready to give emotionally and receive emotionally. You're ready to go. It's a brand new day for you, for sure. Okay, let's see what we've got in the Ace of Wands here. I definitely feel relationship energy here. I'm definitely feeling like this is a person that's giving you the feels, that's maybe asked you to like hang out, has asked you to do something with them. Maybe you've been kind of trying to get their eye for a while, and they've finally been like, okay, hey, like I'm noticing you. Would you like to get something to eat? Or maybe they recently like overtly flirted with you, and you're like, finally, like I've been trying to get your attention all this time, and you're finally paying attention to me. But right now with the Six of Wands, and this is as this victorious energy, looking at it from a relationship perspective, I'm really feeling like this is you going, oh, I finally victorious after all this time. I've been trying for so long to get this person to like want to see me in this way, or offer me this date or this opportunity or whatever, or get this going. Let's get this fire started, right? The Ace of Wands here, this is like somebody lit a match in this particular, so it's like, let's get this fire started. I think that and the fire got started, right? That's the recent past. Finally the fire got lit. So let's see what we got any more elaboration on that Ace of Wands. Could be a spicy month for you, Libra. Could be a spicy month, but I think that they balance you out. I think that they're a complementary energy for sure. And it's somebody you've been eyeballing for a minute. Three of Pentacles. I think you might have been eyeballing this person at work. I think this might be somebody you met at your job. So maybe you've been working with this person for a while, and you've been kind of just giving, you've been giving. You've been coming in there and you've been giving, and they've been not receiving necessarily for a while, but all of a sudden they received. I think they finally received, and they said, oh yeah, oh, I sees you. I like it. I'm down for that. Let's do this. And now we're moving on to the let's do this. Now the Seven of Wands here at the end as this potential future energy that's coming in here. To me, that could be a couple of things. Now, don't allow yourself to get defensive. You may have a tendency towards that. And this could be saying that you may be moving towards a feeling of defensiveness, a feeling of, the Two of Pentacles just jumped out. So it could be that maybe you've got a lot on your plate, and while you really do like this person and you're really excited about this new opportunity, this new like possible relationship, that you also are feeling like you're juggling a lot, and you don't want to feel kind of like overburdened, like you want to take it at your own pace, and you want it to be kind of by your rules, and you're maybe being a little bit too demanding of that in this situation. You're maybe asking a little bit too much in that way. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's the Two of Swords. I'm so sorry. This deck gets me confused all the time because these are moons that always throws me off. These are not pentacles. These are moons. So this is the Two of Swords. Okay, I take it back. So Two of Swords. Backtrack. With that being said, the Seven of Wands, This to me is more like, okay, if it's Two of Swords, it's you saying you're cutting something out. So it's possible that you're having to, it's possible that whatever this new romantic endeavor is that's coming into your life is going to force you to let go of something else in order to like make space for it. Ooh. In order to make room for it in this new version of yourself. You're going to have to let go of something that wasn't working. Or even let go of something that maybe is working, which isn't working as well. And maybe that's just being by yourself. Maybe you've done very well by yourself, and this new person is just bringing in a new experience that you're not used to. I apologize. I apologize so much. I do love this deck, but yeah. I forget sometimes that those little round things that look so much like coins are not in fact coins, but swords. All right, let's see if we've got anything else for that Seven of Wands for Libra here. But I definitely get the vibe that you find this person very attractive. You think they're very complimentary. And again, with the Ten of Wands, it does make sense with that Two of Swords. But Two of Swords to me gives it like there's an option kind of thing. It's like one of two things. That there's something very obviously, there's this one thing that you're going to have to say, maybe I'm going to have to let that go. You're going to maybe have to make a choice. Okay, let's see. We got the Sun, the Chariot, and the Queen of Wands. It's a lot, but honestly, it's lovely. With the Chariot, again, that makes sense with the Two of Swords. I think that that's making a decision to move in one direction or the other. So it's just saying that you're being a little bit defensive about taking that movement. I think you're ready to go as far as like you like this person and you're ready to go on this date and you're really excited that they're offering you this experience and this possibility. But you might be a little bit hesitant. Maybe you've got a little bit of self-esteem issues. Maybe you're not sure if it's really the right fit. Maybe you're a little bit concerned that if you bring a romantic experience into this relationship, it's going to make things difficult. You certainly find this person extremely attractive. I think they find you extremely attractive, and I think you're going to have a good time. The Sun came out with this, and the Sun is definitely a card of like excellent, it's an excellent outcome card. So I think that you're going to learn a lot about each other. I think that this card means that you're going to have a good time. It's going to certainly shed some light on this relationship between the two of you and expose some things about each other that you didn't know, but I think in a good way. And I think that you've been working towards it for a while. So, you know, even if it doesn't work out, you might as well go on the date because why not have the payoff, right? After all that hard work to get them interested. Okay, awesome. So that is that side. We're going to move now into the spiritual kind of future vibe, the long-term vibe. What is the universe really saying about this? It's the more universal energy surrounding this. And if this is resonating for you, Libra, please do throw me a like. We do appreciate it around here. Helps out the Chanel. Oh, what we got? The Four of Cups and the Two of Cups. Okay. Interesting. You're definitely a relationship situation happening here. And again, definitely feeling like it's balancing you out. But this Four of Cups is making me feel like you, again, are... I don't know. I feel like you're waiting to do this. The offer is on the table. Like, this person is giving you... And you like each other. I mean, they like you. They like you. They want it. They want to go for it. You want to go for it. What are you waiting on? What are you nervous about, Libra? Nine of Wands, okay. You worried that this is going to maybe lead to just like another load that you're eventually going to have to let go of down the road? Are you what-ifing your future here? Not in a bad way, I don't think. So let's take a look and see here. I mean, even if you are, I don't think it's really going to cause any long-term problems from what I'm seeing. So this is actually pretty good. So the Four of Cups, the Two of Cups, again, you are in a very emotional place, right? We had the Eight of Cups and the Six of Cups for you over here in your more earthbound energy. And now we've got the Four of Cups and the Two of Cups. Again, it's all even numbers. It feels very balanced. You feel very grounded here to me. You feel very balanced in your decision-making. It doesn't feel like you're kind of cattywampus or freaking out or anything like that. I don't feel any of that kind of energy. I feel like you really like this person. I think they really are a Two of Cups energy for you. There's somebody who fulfills you. There's somebody who makes you feel like yourself, you know, but extra, you know, 2.0. And then you've got this Four of Cups, which is giving me the vibe that you are feeling like you want to hold back a little bit. You are waiting on something. You are not accepting the cup is being offered to you. And you are kind of being a little bit hesitant to grab it, even though it's way being offered to you. I mean, you had that Ace of Cups, you got the Prince of Cups, rather the Knight of Cups. I mean, it is definitely being offered to you, this cup. So you need to, I'm wondering here why you're not just grabbing hold of it. The Queen of Wands here is the energy surrounding you is very attractive energy. It's very energetic, attractive, like I would even say, you know, sexual, passionate energy. You're giving, and they are receiving. And that is good. Relationship-wise, it feels very strong. Certainly in a romantic way, this feels like this is going to be a very good time that you're going to have together. But the Nine of Wands is making me feel like you are definitely worried about, I think you're worrying about your future issues. Like the Nine of Swords is about really the worry. The Nine of Wands is more about you're carrying like a heavy load for a while. You've really just been like carrying this burden for a minute, and you don't really see the end. It's not the end of the thing. It's more like, oh, and I think you're actually just bringing back old issues. And that, you know, the Six of Cups here, that makes more sense now. I think you are bringing back and rehashing old relationship wrongs or old scars from old past relationship problems that you've had, where you've had to let go of relationships that worked really well, that maybe started out really strong, but then ended up really causing a lot of problems, difficulty, that ended up being kind of a burden over time that you felt like you had to release in a way that was very draining on you. And I think you're holding back on moving forward on this really, like in any kind of meaningful way, because you're worried that that's going to happen again. But I don't think that's a healthy way to look at it. I mean, obviously, right? If you're ever going to find what you're looking for, if you're looking for a solid relationship, and to me it feels like whoever this is for is, then you're going to have to accept that, you know, you're going to have to take some risks. It's possible that it might not work out, right? No relationship is guaranteed when it starts. So it's all about taking that first step. All right, let's see here. The Two of Cups, the Four of Cups. You got anything to expand on that for our Libra? Two of Cups, Four of Cups, please. I definitely feel like you are vibing with this person. But again, that defensive stance that you have there. Okay, got the Seven of Pentacles, excuse me. Seven of Pentacles, and again with the Four of Cups. Yeah. And the Seven of Pentacles is this worth it? Is it going to be a good idea? Like, is it worth, I've been building it now. Do I keep working on it? Like, is it giving me what I'm trying to get? Is it yielding the crop that I'm trying to grow here? I don't know. I'm not sure if it's worth it. I'm not sure if I'm going to accept that offer, because I don't know if, even though I've been putting down all these roots and I've been planting all these seeds, I don't know if I'm really willing to harvest it, because I don't know if it's going to give me the right kind of fruit. I don't know if it's going to bear good fruit. I'm afraid it's going to bear rotten fruit, because it's borne rotten fruit before. Like, let's be honest, Libra, that whoever this is for, you have dealt with this in the past where it did not bear good fruit. You put effort into it, you put time into it, you put your energy into it, you put your love into it, and it ended up failing. And you're afraid that's going to happen again. All right. The Moon, right? Unknown. Going down an unknown road. You are worried that you're going down a road that is unknown. You don't know where you're going. You hope that it's someplace good, but you're taking a risk. You know that you're taking a risk. All right, let's see what we've got. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands energy here surrounding you. This really, I think, you're just looking good, feeling good. You're very attractive. The universe is glowing through you really strong right now. And I think whatever you've been doing, whether it's for yourself or Six of Swords, whether it's for yourself or it's for like a job that you've been doing or something, I think you've been building yourself. I think you've been like, I don't know if you've been working out. I don't know if you've been on a mental wellness kick or something, but you definitely, I'm thinking, are feeling yourself. You feel very good about yourself, and it's showing. But that's making you a little nervous, I think. And the Six of Swords here is showing me that the universe is on your side with this. It is protecting you. Even though this is a moon journey, a lot of times when those two cards come out for me, it's like you're on this path, you're on the moon. In the traditional Rider-Waite, you've got them on the boat, right? And you've got the guy steering the boat, and then you've got the swords around the boat, and then you've got like the woman and the kid in it, and they're like going like, and it's like being protected by this. It's about being like protected and guided down an unknown path. And there's a big moon that's guiding them. That the moon, light of the moon is what's guiding them across the river, right? And the moon here is the moon, which is the path unknown. So this to me is saying, yes, it's an unknown road, but the universe is definitely helping to guide you down that unknown road. It's not, you're not doing this on your own. You're not having to move alone in this. You're not, the universe is on your side, right? The energy is working towards this, working out for you. It's not working the other way. And I think if you stay shining and you continue to allow yourself to vibe the way you've been vibing, then you're going to continue to be protected in this relationship, right? Whether or not it works. Two of Cups. Two of Cups, hopes and fears. Two of Cups, Nine of Torches, and the Two of Cups. What's your hopes? Your hopes is that it's going to work out. Your hope is that it's going to be a Two of Cups situation, right? And I think, again, I really do. It's coming out twice here. Even in this side, I really think the universe is on you with this. It agrees that whether or not this relationship works out, it's certainly going to be worth your, it'll be worth your time this time. For whatever time, for however long, right? It'll be worth it. So let's see what we've got for the Empress as our final outcome here, but I'm really feeling, Libra, very strongly that you are, I think you are taking a little bit of a leap of faith, but I think you've spent time with this person. I think you know them. I think you know that you vibe with them. I think you know whatever risk you're taking isn't really that big of a risk. I mean, the risk might be that you might get your heart broken eventually, right? And that's a risk everybody has to take if they're entering into a new relationship, because there's no guarantee, right? There's no guarantee that it's going to last. But I definitely think that it's a new passionate energy and you're excited about it and they're excited about it. And both of you are looking at each other like, let's do this. All right, what do we got? The Eight of Pentacles, which is funny because I was thinking when I was down here with the Seven of Pentacles and saying, like, you've planted your seeds, now are you going to harvest? Is it going to bear good fruit? And the Eight of Pentacles is kind of like continuing to work, saying, yes, I am going to. It's saying, yes, I am going to continue to harvest. It's saying I haven't necessarily been able to take them yet. That's more like the Nine of Pentacles. But it's like, yeah, it's going to bear. I know that the fruit's going to be good. It's going to be worth it. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to keep working on it. I think you're seeing yourself as this Empress, this, again, Queen of Wands and the Empress. Is really, you're feeling attractive, you're feeling strong, you're feeling yourself. And you are seeing this relationship is definitely worth the work, or worth giving it a try. Just worth giving it a try. It doesn't have to be, you know, Cinderella and the Prince. It doesn't have to be a great love story. It can be just whatever it is, whatever you need it to be for however long it goes on for, right? You can decide how important it is to you, but you can have a good time. And it looks like this is going to be a good time. I think you and this person get along well, you and this person vibe well, and this can be a good time, and you know that. So I'm not, anything, oh, looks like we got something. Where'd you go? It's all flying. Whoa. Well, there you go. Yep, Ten of Pentacles. So, awesome outcome. Best possible outcome other than the Ten of Cups, basically. And the Sun, which also came out at one point. I think that this is a great opportunity. This could potentially be a really good, like, financial opportunity even. Like, you and this person may vibe in that kind of way. It might not just be emotional. It might be just a good idea all around. Now, if this is again, I'm getting strong romantic vibes from this. But if this is resonating for you in a more like career vibe, just kind of switch the person out for a job where you've been working at courting this job for a while. You've been flirting with this job, trying to get into it, knowing that it's something that, you know, you being a little bit nervous about taking on this new position because maybe you've done new jobs in the past and you've not done well at them. You've had issues. You found that you've kind of fallen short, and then maybe you got let go, like it didn't really work out, and you got laid off, or the job got taken away from you because they felt like you weren't pulling the weight that they expected you to, or something like that. But you're still really stoked about it and jazzed about the new opportunity, and you're ready to take it and you're ready to go. And even though you're a little bit nervous that it's not going to be a perfect fit, I think you do know deep down inside that it is going to be a really good fit, like a solid fit, and the universe is on your side and you are in your element. So go for it. You know, if it's a work thing, it's gonna bear good fruit. You know, you've decided that yes, it is. The final outcome here is you're gonna decide that it is bearing good fruit, and you're gonna go for it. Purification, 37. This is just a little something from the universe here to close us out. Just a little advice. Purification, holy water. Oh, come on, focus. There we go. It's lovely, a little fountain there. How nice. Water has been venerated for thousands of years as the giver and nourisher of life. It can store frequencies beyond our understanding and so hold holy or sacred energies. This card offers the opportunity to value our sacred right to pure and crystal clear water that nourishes our spiritual as well as physical thirst. Holy water shows that your gift is clarity at this time. You have all the resources you need to progress your present situation, go with the flow, and watch how things unfold. Yep. Trusting that this is what will lead you to your goal. You will shortly receive a blessing, perhaps even news you were not expecting. Consider whether you are in need of a cleansing, perhaps demands on what you have left, on what have left you drained, Wash yourself down with holy water, meditate upon this card daily, and drink only spring water wherever possible. Look at your belief systems and way of life to ensure what's good for you and expect a change to occur in your world. So obviously, like, whatever, take it with a grain of salt with the spring water thing. But you can also look at this as kind of like an Ace of Cups card. That's kind of how I read this, right? It is a card of a new offer, a new thing coming in. It's this, go with this offer, take this offer, allow it to unfold as it's going to, because it's going to give you something new and something worthwhile. Whether or not it's going to be a picture perfect thing that's going to be exactly what you want it to be, and probably not. Nothing ever really is, but it's certainly going to be something that's going to give you an extra chapter in your story that's worth telling, right? All right, Libra, I hope that this resonated for you. If it did, please, again, let me know down in the comments, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Have a lovely August. Bye-bye.